Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. In the previous episode, we finally cleared up all the side quests that, well, basically with the Brimstone Sands update, it was a complete rework of the quests from 1 to 25, and a lot of new quests were added with Monix Bluffs. So we finally completed them all, and by doing that, we also unlocked 2 quests that weren't previously on the map that were part of the hidden achievement to actually unlock that achievement and do everything that Monarch's Bluff had to offer. Today we find ourselves in Windsward because that is the second location that we want to start clearing and going for that hidden achievement again. So if we go to journal and no journal, wasn't it journal? Character, right? Achievements. And then we go to quests, territory, stories. We've got Brimstone Sands here, Brimstone Sands, a lot of Brimstone Sands, and then we got Everfall, 5% complete this hidden achievement. And then all the way at the bottom, we got Windsward, 0% for the hidden achievement. So we've got a lot to do, guys. Buccaneers Creek is where we are first here, and we find Yelena Pajitnova, who is looking at a scepter or a relic. Kissing it? Holy crap, she's kissing a relic.
Oh dear, you spooked me. Needless to say, I'm a little nervous wandering around out here on my own.
You're in the middle of an enemy settlement.
Whatever risk it requires.
Okay, so what collection?
Well, I am an antiquarian, Yelena Pajitnova, nice to meet you. I collect tools used by the ancients, construction tools, whatever they used to build these magnificent towers. Only I've met some resistance.
Well, I can help you if you like. Oh, would you? It's not talking. Come on, no. Those guardians are, well, pesky, so I'd reward you handsomely. Any tool you can recover. I'm most interested in those 2 sites. Oh, and thank you in advance. 65 for a level 12 or 10 quest. Not bad. So what do we need to do and where do we need to go? We need to go 240 meters in this direction towards Mirador's Shrine. Ancient stones and ancient bones observe the valley below. Last time we were here, we were basically running around the tower trying to get in. We're not gonna do that one this time. Let's keep Wolf here on my back. And yeah, investigate just means that you need to walk. Seriously. There we go. Let's take care of these mobs that would interrupt me anyway. So yeah, just running into the actual shrine itself will count for the investigation. And then it does say that we need to collect 3 of these ancient artifacts. And yeah, we got this... Seriously? He didn't die from 1 hit? Level, what, 15 mob didn't die from 350 dexterity shot from a bow? That's kinda strange. Investigate false watch overlook for any remaining tools of the ancient. Collect energized spheres, and that is false watch overlook. The location wasn't chosen so much for the view as to keep an eye on the pirates. There we go. Investigate done, and apparently it's only 1 ancient artifact that we need for this. There we go, and that means that we can go back to Yelena, and Yelena is 168 meters. Well, she's basically where she was, right?
You have a gleam in your eye. You found something? Let me see. Yes, these are precisely the types of things I'm looking for. The ancients did not share our methods of construction at all.
Okay, so can you share me what they actually did use? Or is this gonna be a one-step quest?
It's clear they were capable of harnessing some type of energy to aid in their construction, but I believe there was some labor involved as well.
What kind of labor?
The kind you do with your hands. The funny thing is that we still don't even know what the ancients look like. 2 hands? 4 hands? No hands? But I believe it was not the ancients themselves who did the work.
Yeah, I kind of have a feeling this, where this is going. Slaves! Who did the work?
It's not clear, but probably some type of thralls who served the ancients.
Yeah.
In Amrine Temple, I've heard speak of an ancient taskmaster. If you can defeat it and bring me a piece of it, that would be an interesting find.
Okay. Constitution strength invigorating. 80 gold. Not bad, actually. Like, I can't remember that the quests back in the day gave so much gold. I should actually look at, like, one of my first episodes that I ever created, and then just check it out. So 1.1 kilometer away, we need to go to the Noble Reach. Okay, Amrine Temple. Is this a dungeon quest? Amrine Temple to locate the Taskmaster's heart. This might be actually a dungeon quest. Let's go check it out. So me thinking it was a dungeon quest was kind of foolish, because, well, yeah, the quest is actually at Amrine Temple. But it's the Amrine excavation that is the actual expedition, right? So what do we need to do? Defeat Moon Shadow Guardians and defeat Kisser, the Taskmaster, and collect the Taskmaster's heart. So we're gonna, well, basically go inside and not start killing everything outside. Basically, probably have like enough kills. Do they actually drop something that I need? Insignias? No, they don't have anything that I really need. Can we actually get up here? Yes, we can. Nice. Where do we need to go? This to the left here. So, is it that dude that's at the coffin there? Let's go check it out. Is it you? Yeah, the Taskmaster. So he's here. He's not in the middle of the temple. That's the Taskmaster and his heart. There we go. One more kill and the quest is complete. So don't be fooled, guys. You don't need to go inside of the actual temple. It is actually the NPC on the outside here. And it seems Yelena did travel towards us, because she was over here a second ago. But now she's actually at the shrine. And that means she is closer to the expedition. So we're still not sure if this might lead into the Amrine expedition or not.
Did you defeat the Taskmaster? Amazing! Let me see what you found. Yes, the very heart of this being, clearly not biological, but was he once human? Oh, this is the perfect addition to my collection. Thank you.
Weird translation there. Clearly not biological. Clearly not just flesh and blood. It basically says the same. But it leaves out one word's end. Alright, well, let's complete the quest. See if she actually has another
The
follow-up.
items you helped add to my collection suggest multiple possibilities for the Ancients' construction methods. Do return sometime, and we shall explore these matters further.
Who are you talking about?
Simon Gray, one of the most brilliant researchers on Eternum. He disappeared some time ago in the Amrine excavation. It's sad for many reasons, especially for the loss of his equipment.
His equipment?
Yes. Simon carried the legendary antiquarian's eyepiece, allowing the wearer to inspect the smallest of details. In fact, if you were to find such a thing in the excavation, I'd reward you handsomely for it.
I'm gonna accept, and I'm gonna see if I can do it solo. Venture into Amrine excavation. I should be able to, right? I'm like 625 geared. I should be able to solo this. But find group? Yeah, you cannot enter solo. Can't open not enough members in group. So I'm gonna see if give me 1 second. Okay, so I wanted to invite 2 people from the company, just so I could go in alone and they could just leave again. But apparently you cannot do the dungeon alone because you need 3 people to press the button at the same time. So yeah, gonna actually see if I can find a normal find group then. In lobby. See if I damage, request to join. Don't really need healers, right? And there we go. Except 4 damage dealers. I'll basically carry this group. Here we go. Seeing clearly, expedition, defeat Simon Gray, collect the antiquarian's eyepiece. I kind of got a feeling that we already did this before, but like a lot of these quests, I kind of have this feeling. No tank, only DPS and me as a healer, and of course as a healer, I'm pulling all the threats, so I'm just gonna tank it then. And he's almost dead. Yeah, 2 level 60s, a 75 and a 35. It doesn't take really long to defeat the boss, right? And there we go. Antiquarian's Ice Piece is at the end of the dungeon, end of the expedition, guys. Pick it up and let's loot the chest before we leave, right? And then go out and return to the surface to pursue the truth of Simon's research. Anything else that we need here? Doesn't look like it.
So it's true then. Simon Gray became lost. His soul never able to be repaired. It's very sad. His research was groundbreaking, and I will use the antiquarian's eyepiece to honor his legacy. Thank you.
You are welcome. Now, I do wonder if this is gonna be like the repeatable quest, because Amrine doesn't have a... No, she is leaving, apparently. Does Amrine have... Yeah, Amrine doesn't have a repeatable quest. And most of the dungeons do have repeatables. It doesn't look like Starstone. Starstone did have a... Wasn't it like bones for Archimedes or something? Wasn't that a repeatable quest? For what dungeon was it? Meat for Nekamanesh, and I know there was like a bone, a dog here somewhere at one of these expeditions that had bones for Archimedes, I think. But yeah, quest done, guys, and that is gonna also end up this episode. Let's sit our ass down like we always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World or any other game I might play on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. Do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, give the video a thumbs up. Would help out, of course. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.